This video is brought to you by Star67. You can click the link in the description and use promo code STARSIXTYSEVEN for 10% off your purchase. Yo, what's up everybody? Welcome to another KTV podcast episode. I'm Caleb, this is Keelan, and today we joined by a very special guest, my homegirl, Baby Fendi. It's real good to have you on the show and everything. Fendi, appreciate you for coming out.
Thanks for having me.
Heck yeah. I was looking on your story and everything. You know, people might not know you got a new single that just dropped and everything. You want to tell them anything about that?
Yeah, so I just dropped a single. It's been a minute since I dropped anything, actually, because I had a baby.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Yeah, congrats on that.
Thank you. So I dropped a single. It was just on some lit shit for real. Like, it was just some. It's getting hot, and I was upset at my baby daddy at the time, so I just made a little song about it, dropped it, and yeah, it's just been lit. It seems like I've been doing a lot more now. Like since I dropped the single, I'm back on the scene and I'm enjoying it.
That's good. What your baby daddy do?
You know how they go. What did he? What? It's so many things he did.
What didn't he do?
What didn't he do? So I don't know. It was something, and it made me real mad, and I just made a song about it.
That's real.
Yeah.
I hope I don't make nobody that mad where they just want to drop a song about me.
No, like, but the thing is, I don't like. That's just how I express myself. You know how some people go live, be mad, or some people fight. Yeah. Some people scream. Some people drink it. Like everybody got their way of expressing themselves. That's just my way. Like anytime I feel a way by anything, I just go to the studio, put it in a song.
Have you like always made music like to express yourself and everything?
Every time I just go to the studio. There's a lot of songs I never drop. That's just my way of getting it out.
That's
you know,
outlet.
That's my outlet. I don't like to hold it in.
Those be the best type of songs.
Yeah.
Oh God, like you hear like all the passion in the music and everything. It ain't like you just trying to make a song like thinking this is what people want to hear. Like it's like real life.
Right. That was just what was going on, and I got a lot of songs like to the point where I was going through something and I just go put it in the song.
I feel you. Think he heard the song?
He heard. He actually hit me. I actually told him about it before I dropped it. I didn't let him hear it or nothing like that. I just told him. But when I did drop it, he hit me up like, heard your little song. Oh, so you dropping this?
What'd you say?
I was like, don't do all that because, you know, I had already told him about it or whatnot. But he was like, nah, I support it. Like, I fuck with it.
That's cool.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
At least he ain't bitter.
Yeah. He probably was. He probably just had to, he didn't want to look like a hater.
I feel, if I'm a hate, I ain't gonna let you know I'm hating.
Yeah. He didn't want to look like a hater. He probably hate though.
So, like, do y'all still, like, communicate or anything? Like, y'all still cool or, like?
Yeah, we cool.
You want to give him a message or a shout out or anything?
Nope.
Tell him just listen to the song.
Just listen to the song and stay in my request.
That's real.
Yeah.
People in the requests be crazy. Like all those like bots and everything. You seen on Instagram lately?
Yeah, I look at my requests all the time. Like
for real?
And then I hate when people, you know, not everybody can have a blue check. You know, you pay for it. I'm sick of it.
I don't even want
I don't even want it. Can you? I've been before they was doing it. I asked Instagram, can y'all take it away? Because when you have a blue check, you can't change your Instagram name or like, you know what I'm saying? So yes, you can't change your ad name because that's the ad name you had to get verified. They wouldn't, you know, they was like, no, you just got to make a new page, you know? So lame. You know, everybody got the blue checks, but this is what I was going back to say. I hate when people who are verified try to act like they don't see their DMs. We see our DMs. Really? We can see them come up, like it's gonna have a name pop up. It's gonna say send your request or wants to see you. They see it.
Send you a message.
Yeah, they see it, and then now it's Instagram updated where you can restrict someone and you can still read that message without them knowing.
So it won't say red?
Yeah, it won't say red. All I have to do, like right now, you could text me on Instagram. I can go to your account, restrict it, and I can see every message you got. But you'll think that I didn't see it, but I seen it. I'm just putting you on.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
I'm putting you on. I just put you on.
Yeah, I'm finna restrict some people.
Cause I always restrict. Oh, I love to do like I go off on somebody.
Yeah.
Restrict them and just let all their messages come in and I won't say nothing. Like I see what you're saying, but I'm just it make people mad when you don't say nothing bad. It's like, damn, I'm chopping it like she ain't saying nothing.
Yeah. So when you like restrict them and everything, like are you able to still text them?
You have to unrestrict them and then you can text them. It's just gonna look like a request for your DM.
So I was looking on your story and everything, like when you had dropped a single, I saw you had a single release party. That was dope. How'd that go?
Oh, we had a time. We had a time. Like, so it was a real good turnout.
Yeah.
Did the single release, and then we did a little after party. And yeah, we had a time. It was real dope.
What all do you do like at the release parties and everything for like singles and like albums and stuff?
So like with single release, album release, it's all the same. It's kind of like the artist comes and it's a crowd and they just spin your single a couple of times and you just party, pop bottles. It's just really for the media. It's like, like a media run, press run, like you just showing like, okay, my single drop, go stream it. I just did a single release party. It bring attention like, damn, she got the city out, like she lit, like boom, they go stream the song. Like,
for the publicity.
Yeah, so let me see like what she on. Like I see she got the city out, she gotta be somebody. Let me go listen to the song.
When you be like at a single release party, do people like be coming up to you like trying to spit game and everything, or like dudes be like trying to holler at you?
I got all of it on camera, so I am gonna post it. Like, and it's usually more men that come up to me than women. Like, some girls probably want to, but they probably, especially in my city, because I'm from Albany, so it's small. So they probably feel like, I went to school with her, I'm not doing it. Or they just probably feel like I don't want to look like a groupie. So, but deep down, some of them be want to do that, but it be the men, they don't care.
Girl, what they be saying?
They just want to take pictures, or they just record me the whole time, or I'm used to it. I don't really care. And it be funny though, but it's a vibe.
You ever try to like holler back at them, like when they're trying to holler at you?
No, like, I'm not. So my problem is I might be a little too friendly, and it may come off like the way I talk and stuff. It may make you feel like if I was talking, you might feel like I'm coming on you. But I'm not. I'm just real cool and down to earth, and I always used to just hang with guys. So I don't really know. I don't know. I guess I might be. I don't know. Men be thinking I be coming on them, and I don't. Like, especially this one, but he a fan. He was texting me. He was saying like what the boy was saying. He was like, yeah, I'm coming to your single release party. You better act like you know me or we gonna have a problem. And I was like, but I don't know you. He was like, well, I'm gonna make sure you know me. I'm gonna come in your face and I'm gonna say something. And I was like, all right, see the, like some people won't even respond to people. I respond to all my supporters, like, and I actually got a good relationship with some of them, like to the point where they can hit me up, be like, hey, Finn, I'm going through this list. Can you give me advice on this? Or, stuff like that. Like, I'm cool. It's
That's
cool.
Real. That's real, yeah. Because I know, like, shoot, if I could text some of my favorite artists, like, hey, I'm going through this, that'd be lit.
Nah, for real.
Who is, like, some people, like, that you look up to, like, in the industry or, like, influence you and everything?
Dej Loaf.
Dej Loaf hard.
Dej Loaf. I used to, man.
Dej Loaf hard as fuck. And, like, I don't know why she had started making music, but she was definitely a big inspiration with my sound, and I just like everything about Dej Loaf. For her. She just herself, like you really can't figure her out, and I like that. It's just like I'm gonna do what the fuck I want to do. You know what I'm saying? Like she just do what she want to do, and I love that about her. Lil Baby, of course, and J. Cole.
Okay.
J. Cole, that's bad.
You mess with like R&B artists and everything, like you listen.
I love all type of music.
Okay, that's smooth. Mm-hmm. Yeah, You listen to like rock music.
Love stuff. But I really love like pop music the most.
Okay, pop smooth. I used to listen to pop. Now it's like hit or miss.
I could listen to some pop.
I love pop music.
I don't know,
pop
like,
music, it just make me feel like I'm so happy. Like I'm just, I don't know.
Really
I like the older pop. I don't really be on like too much like new pop or like. Technically, like they be saying like certain artists now that are like transition they sound, like they be category putting Lil Yachty like in a pop category sometimes, like some of his music and everything, but I don't like just listen to pop. Like that.
Yeah, I can't lie, I got a whole playlist.
I definitely do too.
That's smooth.
Yeah, no, for real though, like pop, bro, that just get you in that mood, like like that happy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely. Like I mess with it and everything. It's just not like what I just go to like off the muscle, you know what I mean? But back to your like DMs and everything, you was talking about your requests. Like, do you be having like trolls or like people hating on you or stuff in your DMs?
All the time. Like this been going on for so long. Nah, I'm not gonna sit here and say, oh, you know, some people good. They know how to be like Beyonce and Laura Harvey and don't say nothing.
Yeah.
And I want to get to that point. Like, that's like my biggest test right now with God. Like, I feel like he just tests me every day. He been testing me since a little girl. Like, just don't say nothing. If you don't say nothing, you gonna win his bet. Like, but I always say something.
Pop back.
I just pop it so hard, like real bad, and I go so low, and it's terrible. But
For real?
Yeah, but I'm getting a little bit better at it. Like, I was way worse. Like, I would just, like, we on live, and you say some in the comments, I'm gonna go, cause I had like 3 phones. I don't have all them phones no more. But I go on your profile, I'm looking, and I'm just,
be like,
I joke real good. I joke so good, and I make you cry. And I go so hard, and I'm gonna start saying it because I don't do that no more.
I feel you.
I don't do that.
What's the craziest thing you ever like said to somebody?
Damn, I don't know now. Now, this one girl, she said something about me. She looked like I might not need this. Let me see. I done said a lot of crazy shit. I don't even know what's the craziest. Like,
I mean, you gotta. I don't know. Like, people be expecting people not to say anything. But it's like, we people too. You know what I mean? So it's like, if somebody catch you on the street and they just say something crazy, of course you're going to say something bad. You know, and people be like thinking like celebrities or people with like a following should act a certain way, but it's like, everybody people. Everybody human. You know
right.
what I mean?
And I definitely like agree with it. I hate people who just feel like people who have a following or influencer, you don't have to just be a rapper or whatever. I don't like that they put those type of people on a pedestal, like, especially, like, of course, me. But I hate stuff like that. Like, stop feeling like I can't do this or I can't do that because I'm Baby Fanny. Like, I still like to do regular shit, and I like to wear regular shit. I like the vibe. I don't try to keep up with what everybody got going on. I don't try to, you know, mix in with the fact, like, whatever people, like, it might be a bag out. Like, I ain't gonna even talk down on the brand because I like the brand, but I'm just saying everybody was wanting it because they seen one person with it on. I'm not that type of girl. I'm not finna, oh, I gotta get it because this person had it on. I'm gonna wear what I want. And they'll be like, people don't even wear it. That's cool. This is what I wear. Yeah. And eventually, it'll be somebody big do that shit and then get with everybody follow. It's just so everything. But just cause I did this, why would you wear that? Like, you know, I do what I want to do.
Nah, people just be doing stuff like that for a reaction. Honestly. Like,
they want to see like what get under your skin, and it don't faze me. Like, one girl, she was like, "Are you wear Sheen?" And get what I did? I made my name on Instagram, Miss Sheen. Like, you think that bother me? Sheen, like, Sheen Elizabeth. Like that's my new name. Like, Baby Sheen.
I ordered like one card on Sheen one time because I had to do like a photo shoot for my clothing brand. Sheen is so cheap, bro.
It's so cheap.
It's like $3.
Yeah, it's so cheap. And then, like, especially girls, like, everything cheap.
Yeah, I feel like Sheen is more for girls.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Nah, I was like on there, I be like,
you get like
I just be looking at for like boys stuff. Like, I don't know, I ain't really like.
You get like stuff
that,
like stuff like shorts,
girls,
accessories. You ain't, I mean, like a graphic tee
or something.
But like girls, you can get like a whole.
You can get anything off of that, especially like kids. Like, I get my little girl stuff off of there, like. Her stuff be like $4-5.
Oh yeah, that's when you rack up.
Girls be eating Sheen up though. I be like on Twitter and stuff.
I wish I would have came out with Sheen.
Like, who gonna pay for my Sheen card and stuff like that? Yeah. I don't pay for some Sheen cards though.
That's what I'm saying.
I ain't gonna say some Sheen cards, but I done pay for like
I pay for my girl Sheen card. 2
different people though, you know?
Okay.
Yeah, nah. You a trick. I ain't no trick.
I ain't no trick, brother. It was like my girlfriend at the time. You know?
But it's in her blood. That's just Atlanta thing. Like, Atlanta men just like the trick.
Yeah. Bro, I'm not no trick.
I ain't,
They like
I'm not, bro. Girl, but she can't get no 440, bro. She's not my girl, but no.
Okay,
like, oh yeah, my girl, I buy anything for my girl.
I'm definitely
but like,
lying.
I don't know, like if we going out to eat or I ask you on a date, I'll pay for it.
Yeah.
But like just off the muscle, buying your whole, and what I look like? Like, cause what if we don't work out?
Yeah, nah, I definitely agree with it. I wouldn't say like, oh, he broke because he won't do that. But it's a lot of adults out here. I have talked to different people before, and they never seen me before, and they just
spending that bag.
Yeah, they don't care.
See, like me,
everybody got their own game.
That's what I'm saying. Like if I was a girl, I'd probably find the biggest trick and just like flirt with them or something, get that bread. Like,
and it's a lot of them like that. You don't gotta go no date.
You don't gotta do nothing.
They just really want to just talk on the phone sometimes, or it just be different. It's different men, different strokes for different folks.
Literally, I need to find me a 50-year-old woman. You see what I'm saying?
Trying to get
that's just trying to get me right. You see what I'm saying? I swear, just hit me up, be like, "Hey, Caleb, I saw you said you wanted this or da-da-da-da, all I gotta send is like a good morning text or something. I'm in there.
Yeah, it's somebody out there like it's so many women who tricky, and that's how a lot of women have men, because it's like they have to be the sugar mama, like.
Yeah, that's what I need. Hey, you out there,
yeah. It's gonna be some people you may come across and you'll be like, why is this boy still talking to this girl? Like, she done did this and that. Sugar mama.
Yeah, you be tricking.
No. Now, I used to feel like, okay, I don't supposed to do this, a man's supposed to do this, he's supposed to do that. But now that, I'm growing more as a woman, I feel like my mindset has changed. Like, I don't feel like everything's supposed to be 50-50. That's just me.
Yeah.
But for the most part, I feel like a woman should do stuff too. Like, a lot of people be feeling like it's just the man. But now, I feel like I would buy certain stuff. Yeah, I would, but not just tricking. No.
Yeah, that's real.
No,
I ain't just throwing money at somebody.
Yeah, I'm not, and I'm not just buying gifts all the time, because people be cheating, and I don't need to be buying gifts for nobody who cheat. And I know at the end of the day, like, on some real shit, like, people say, oh, they only cheat if you allow, or if you doing this, they gonna. Men gonna, you can be the best woman, you could be cooking, cleaning, great sex, whatever on your shit, he's still gonna cheat, like, because it's a girl out there somewhere. It's like temptation, like, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a girl out there throwing themselves on him, and he probably don't love her, but it's hard to say no. Like, if I'm gonna be real, if I was a man and I got this, I got this my girl, but it's 5 other girls, they keep throwing themselves at me and they look so good. I just got to do it. Like, I would do it.
See, like, this how touched on that. This is how I be thinking about it. Like, as a man, right? You see what I'm saying? Because like, as I done got older, like, the girls that like, I look at or that I like talk to, they done got prettier. Like, I done elevated my taste as I done got older. Yeah. So I know my wife gonna be so bad. Like, I just be sitting back in my room and I be like, my future wife, I don't know where she at, but I know that girl is beautiful. And so, like, I just know sometimes, like, as dudes, like, it's always gonna be like a finer girl. You see what I'm saying? And even if she's like, she might have like a bigger butt, or she might be cuter in the face, or it might be something like, just like as people, sometimes, you see that same person every day. It's like you see them every day. Sometimes a breath of fresh air is literally that. And so, like, you'll be like, and it's not even that they look better, it's just that it's new. And so, like, me, because I don't cheat. Like, when I was, like, younger, like, I cheated, like, one time. Yeah. But, like, I know I'm not going to cheat, and I'm not going to put myself in that position, like, to even, like, try to be tempted. Because it's like, my wife going to be so bad. Yeah. That way, if another girl try to throw herself on me, it's like, she could be finer than my wife. It's going to be to the point where it's like, I know I got this at home. I ain't even going to take no risk. Yeah. Like, it's not worth the trade-off.
Especially when you married. I definitely don't agree with that. But I'm saying,
definitely couldn't cheat if I was married.
I'm saying right now, we just young, we having fun, we living life. I just feel like that's what's going on. I don't agree that it's right. Yeah. I feel like a man shouldn't be easy and stuff like that, but that's just what's going on. And I'm just to the point where I understand it, and I don't be tripping on it no more. Like, I used to be so mad if somebody cheated on me. I don't be tripping on it, because I'm not cuffing nobody, period. No, like, I feel like I always been in a relationship, like, since middle school, like, relationship, you feel me? Like, this one boy, I talked to him 6th grade through, like, 9th grade. Then after that, I started talking to this boy. Like, when I broke up with him 9th grade, I started talking to this boy 9th grade through 12th grade. Yeah. Then right after that, I started talking to this boy.
Oh, so you always been like
always in it long. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, I never, like, the things I see girls do, I never got the experience. So when I be wild, people like, just come. But it's like, I never got the experience there. I never got the experience, like, just turning up, like just going crazy. I always would be with my boyfriend in the bed, or we chilling, or you get what I'm saying, we going on dates, but it's not no.
Don't get married till you married. You see what I'm saying? Like, don't tie yourself down until it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's really where you at.
Yeah.
Like, while you like young and everything, you know. Like, I ain't saying just be out here going crazy, but you know what I mean? Like, have your fun. That's what you single for.
Yeah, that's what you single for. And I'm enjoying my single life.
You are?
Yes, I don't want to be... Like, I be like, don't get me wrong. I've been with somebody, like I told you, all relationship. I'm used to being with a person. So, it's, like, weird sometimes because I be like, damn, I do want somebody, or I want to do this with just one person. But it be to the point where I want to meet somebody where we have understanding, like... We each other person, but we ain't gotta be together. Like, I don't know. That's what I want. Like,
that's real. I know exactly.
Yeah, I want that.
Sound like you just want like a little like friend with benefits or something.
Yeah, a little bit, but at the same time, I don't want to be public at all. Like, no pictures, no videos, and just be honest about whatever you doing. Like, you can't have no girlfriend. Period. I don't play side piece, so can't have no girlfriend. We can both, you know. It's just I want to date.
Yeah.
You know, when you date, you can talk to anybody. Like, I can go on a date with 4 people in the same week if I want to, because that's dating. Like, and I never...
You're not exclusive to nobody. You're not exclusive to nobody.
Yeah.
Like, you ain't tied down to just one person.
Yeah, I'm not tied down to one person. But I don't try to make myself available for everybody. Like, I still like to keep myself out
like,
the market. Like,
these your 4 dudes, like, ain't no number 5.
It ain't no number 5, but, you know what I'm saying? I don't like people to... I don't like to burn myself. I don't want nobody to be like, yeah, I had her and I had her. You know what I'm saying? I keep it...
I be thinking about that, because I be like, I don't know, like, we finna go to college. You see what I'm saying? So, like, you know how college get.
Yeah.
But at the same time, like, in my head, I want to be famous. So it's like, how many, like, you probably more than us. But people can't just be like, you know, like, famous people be like, oh, yeah, I was with them. You know, people can't just say that. You see what I'm saying? So I was like, dang, like, I can't really go crazy for real, because then a lot of people gonna be able to be like, oh yeah, I was with him. I ain't really messing with all that.
It's
you know what I mean?
Thing, bro.
Yeah.
And I be thinking about it too. I be thinking like, I wonder how my exes, like, how they feel, like
for real, because like, they can actually say like they was with you.
Like, especially the last one, like in high school, that one, because before my baby daddy, that person, he was kind of like tied in the industry, so it didn't matter to him. But the boy before him, I know he be thinking like, damn, like, dude, she did it, like, you know what I'm saying? But it wasn't like no surprise, because, you know, some girls just wake up and just want to rap. Like, they been knowing, you know what I'm saying? They been knowing I was rapping. Like, I used to be at school rapping and shit. So this wasn't nothing new. He probably just don't think like, damn, like, I ain't think she was gonna just blow up like that.
In front of my face.
Like, in front of my face.
I fumble. He might be pulling you up in conversations like, oh yeah, this
is the girl you talk to.
And we got so many pictures. Like, I was on my Snapchat the other day. I was in the memories. I'm like, man, this was my dog. Like, we was like super close. Like, you would have thought we were best friends the way we had, because we was together so long. I haven't heard from him, but I mean, I ain't got no beef with him.
That's real.
You be missing him?
No, but he was like my person, so it's kind of weird. It's like, I would have never thought like
y'all would not
be. Like, I just knew we was gonna be married, have kids. I know, and that's another thing. I know he like, damn, she got a baby too. Like, I know he just be thinking about like, damn, like, she really just
like done moved on with her life. Yeah.
But he probably got a girlfriend or something. He probably moved on. He like, but I know he still think about me sometimes, because I'm not finna say I don't. Like, it's not that I miss him. It just, that was somebody that I was with. So, and when I seen the videos, it was like, brought me back to that place. Like, damn, like, that shit crazy.
So I was wondering, because you was talking about, you know, like your baby daddy and everything. And I know girls like who are like the side chick and everything always talk about like dudes baby mamas and everything. Like, how dudes be like, they always gonna mess with their baby mama and everything. Like, is that true?
Very true.
For real?
They love their baby mama.
So your baby daddy love you.
My baby daddy love everybody.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm not talking, and I'm gonna say this, Mr. I'm not talking about you. I gotta keep looking. I'm not talking about you. I'm just saying some real shit. Like, that's true. Like, he like everybody.
He a bird.
Huh?
He a bird. No, them birds be flocking.
They gonna flock, boy.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he just, he get around.
I feel you.
Yeah.
So how did he like pull you? Like, how does a dude approach you where you like bites?
If I could go back, I need a damn time machine. He would write me every day, y'all. Like, I'm talking about, he was like,
he made poems, or he was like in jail?
No.
When I talking about right, I'm like, what you mean? Like, hold up now.
When I say
hold up now. Like, how y'all even meet?
When I say right, I'm talking about like on Instagram, like that. I'm sorry, that's some country shit we be saying. Like, yeah, she wrote me or she wrote me. But anyway,
I be writing.
Yeah. So he used to just text me on Instagram all the time, like, "Hey, what you doing?" That I like it was just always text me. I never respond, or if I post some on my story, like he would reply. It would just it would be like 200 messages, like literally him just talking to himself. And I just would never send it. If I go live, he'd be on the live coming. Like he just, or if I post a picture, he'll repost his story and it'll be like, she sold this, or she gonna be my girl one day. Like manifesting the hell out of me.
I know that, right?
I be doing that. Marcy Martin, you know what's up. Like, don't play.
He definitely manifested me. So eventually I just got tired. Like, I was talking about him on my close friends. They were like, I'm so sick of him. Like, this one boy, he always just bothering me. Like, it's so crazy. So it's crazy that he my baby daddy. So eventually I just gave in, because I'm like, I finally replied to him and I was like, you ain't gonna give up, is you? He was like, nope. And then I was like, that's kind of cute. I'm like, okay. I was like, that might, so at the time I was getting over a relationship. I was talking to that boy like a year going on too. And I was trying to get over it or whatever. And I just wanted something to do for real. And it was just like, okay, cool. So I started texting him back. He was a little aggy at first. Like, he was doing anything to try. He was like, at the time what was I selling? I was selling clothes at the time. And lashes and stuff. And he was like, I'll send you some money to buy some new whatever inventory. And he sent me the money for that. And then one time he paid for a wig or something. And then it's crazy because I had a homegirl who was from his hometown. He's from Mobile, Alabama. So she like, they had this parade every year. It's like kind of like what New Orleans do.
Like Mardi Gras.
Mardi Gras. So she like, let's go to this parade. It's gonna be lit. Like, come on. Yeah. So I'm like, let's go. So we go, and I guess he found out I was in the city, So at the time he was getting diamonds in his mouth. He was in Houston.
He a rapper?
He tried to rap, but
she's talking about he tried to rap. That's crazy.
But yeah, we went. He was in Texas, and he made sure he got back. And I was in the club. By that time, I was drunk, and I got like we was in the club. We were just booed up, and after that, we ended up being together. Yeah. And then he turned out to be my baby daddy a year later. Yeah. Yeah. I didn't know him that long, but shit happened, and I don't believe in abortion. So
that's real.
That's real.
You like being single, like more than being in a relationship? Yeah. Like now that you experienced it.
Yes. Now I definitely like being single, because it's like. And then it's like, okay, so he do make music, but he's not as big as me. Yeah. So he still do a lot of regular stuff, and it was just like, a no for me.
Do you like prefer to talk to like celebrities or like regular type dudes?
I do like regular type dudes, but I just feel like if you're gonna try to make music and be an artist, it's certain stuff that you just don't supposed to do. Like, I don't know, it's just a lot of stuff as an artist. You gotta maintain your image, or you don't put yourself in certain mix. Like, I don't go out, like, you would never just see me in the club every weekend in my city. Like, I think that's
a bad look.
That's a bad look as an artist. Like, you should either be getting booed, or, it was just, it's child.
All right, be real with us though. You say you like regular dudes, but I'm saying that, like, if a dude ain't got no money, is you talking to him?
No.
But what if he trying to get some money? You know what I'm saying?
Well, he need to try with somebody else.
That's all, bro.
That's
like,
real.
Bro, I'm
That's
all
real.
for like me, like being a dude. Like I'm all for like women, like being like independent and stuff.
Yeah.
But I'ma just like say it right now. Like if I was a girl, bro, a dude better not even look my way if he ain't got no like.
If he got no money,
like
because I feel like you should feel that way about a girl. Like if she got no money, you don't need to be.
Oh yeah, because like
exactly.
what I look like talking to a girl with no motion.
Yeah, like
I
don't make
can't talk
sense.
to no brookies.
Now, I will say if, sometimes people come up and then sometimes it slow down.
Yeah.
That's okay. Like, I'm not finna leave you because it slowed down. Like, you'll get back up or we'll figure it out. Like, hey, babe, we can invest in this.
Yeah, if you ain't got no motion,
If you ain't got
trying to
no
get no
motion,
you don't got no drive.
Like,
You don't-
Atlanta
you
came out of you then right
like
now.
you comfortable.
Yeah, it's...
Nah. Can't do it.
Yeah,
it's just like, nah, I can't even.
It's a no for me. I like somebody who keeping themselves busy because I try to keep myself busy. But at one point, I can't lie. Like when I met my baby dad, I don't know what I was going. I think I was just, I don't know what I had in my head, but I was just had fell off. Like I just didn't care about nothing. I had a good business. I don't had a lot of different businesses. So this one, it was like I was selling like weight gain supplements, and it was busting like girls. My shit was selling out. You know what I'm saying? I was doing so good, and then at the time I was in the peak of my career. Like I was like people was talking about me like I'm in a mix. I was doing real good. It's like I don't know. I just stopped. Like I had took my website down. I was just with him all the time. I wasn't really. I was go to the studio sometimes, but I had really just stopped.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's why I really truly like being single.
Yeah.
Because I can focus on me more. Like I feel like if I'm in a relationship, I just put too much of myself in there. Like I be too into the relationship.
Like a lover girl.
So me.
Ain't
like,
nothing wrong with that. You just
so
gotta
me.
like
you gotta know how to
have that
balance.
balance. Yeah, it's really important. Like you gotta have balance in whatever you do, especially like if you like got a relationship and like a business. Like cause you gotta be able to like maintain what you got going on, but also like boost yourself up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, as I mature, I just realized it's just certain stuff you don't do. Yeah. And I just learned from my mistakes.
That's real.
Yeah, I realized that too, cause like when I was in a relationship, like I was just putting like all my time into that relationship, like, and I was like, of course, I was still doing like, you know what I'm saying, what I had to do, you know what I'm saying, making my money and stuff, but it was just like, dang, like, all my time was invested into that relationship, but now it's just like, I need my own motion, you know what I'm saying, but I'm also make time for her too, but yeah, it was just a lot, but nah, I like being like in a relationship. But at the same time, like, I like being single, you know?
Yeah, I like being single. Like, I like, I
But it really only hit, like, it only hit you at night.
Yeah.
I just be like, dang, like, I need somebody to talk to right now, bro.
It'd be like, I want to talk to somebody, or I just want somebody to hold me real quick. It don't even be by no sex. Like, I think.
You just need some company.
I feel like the reason why I don't be caring about the little sex stuff because like that one boyfriend that I was telling y'all about Snapchat, we overdid that. So I feel like I did it like it was
Ain't
to
no
the point.
topping that.
It was like we was addicted to it. It was really nothing to do. We was in high school. It's just like that's all you got to do. So we just did it all day, every day, anywhere, like crazy places. So it's just like
what's the craziest place?
I remember one time we was at Walgreens and we was in the car. Yeah, we was out in the parking lot.
And people was just hey.
I don't know what we was on.
Tinted windows?
I don't know what we was on. I don't know what. I don't know. I was just the type like that was like I don't know. It was just like if he wanted to, we was just like what's up, let go.
Oh yeah.
It was just like it was
That's
just like
lit.
that.
Yeah.
It was just like that, but yeah, I don't do like I don't know. I haven't been like that with nobody else. That was the only person like I would just like spontaneous with for real.
That was the dude like before your baby daddy?
No, this is my high school boyfriend.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was like the last relationship that was the longest. So yeah.
I feel you. Shoot, y'all lit.
Yeah, we were lit. I can't lie, y'all. We was lit.
I'm definitely trying to be on go.
She talking about Walgreens. Like, what y'all probably went there to get like something small, like Walgreens. Y'all went to get a drink, turn around like, yeah, what's up? That's crazy.
Yeah, we used to just be tripping. I mean, Yeah, cause that is crazy. The movies ain't. Yeah, people always have sex in the movies.
Yeah, I ain't not the movies, man.
It get wicked in that movie.
Everybody has sex in movies.
They got cameras in the movies though. Like people don't even know that. Like
yeah, they do. People don't be caring. I know we do.
I can't see it.
Yeah.
I don't know though. When you be traveling a lot, right?
Not as much, but I have, it really was like around like Georgia, South Georgia, like different little cities and stuff. But I haven't been like I have been other places for myself, but as like on some artist shit, no.
I feel you. When you would like be like going like through these cities, like like in Georgia, not because I know how you was saying like you don't want people to just be like, oh, I was with Baby Fendi, I done da with her. Do you ever like still have your fun? You see what I'm saying? Like if you like getting lit at a club or some, some dude ever get lucky when you traveling or something?
No, like when people try to when men try to talk to me, I laugh, girl, but I'm not talking to them. Like I just don't have time for that. Like if I'm in the mood, then yeah. Like I just was like in my little single release party, like, anywho, but yeah, like. I don't be trying to talk to nobody. I just like to stay to myself right now for the most part. Like, I don't even have a roster no more. I canceled everybody.
For real?
Yeah, I'm cool on it right now. I'm just trying to really...
How many people was on the roster?
It was a couple. It was like... It wasn't that many. It was just like 4.
I feel you. That's
just like 4. It wasn't nothing for real. It was just boring. Like, what's the point of having a roster and it's boring? Like, the conversation's weak.
You need to have new tryouts or something.
Yeah, something like I want spontaneous shit in my life. I don't want no boring, we just finna go on a date to get some food. Or I don't know, I like fun stuff, but I like let's get up and get on this flight. Or I like cute little stuff like, okay, let's do a little picnic. You got me flowers and stuff. You got my favorite wine. Like, stuff like that. Like, it's just something new every day. Like, I like stuff like that. I don't like no basic shit. Like, I'm just fed up with it. And until I get that little fairy tale that's in my head, and that's really the bare minimum what I'm asking for. So until I get it, I just stay by myself.
That's real. But people glorify the bare minimum nowadays though, because they not used to. They
not used to nothing.
Exactly. So trust me, I know about it.
I know one girl. You just glorified the bare minimum. Cause I would never be happy about no man buying me no ones.
Like the shoes.
The shoes. Oh my God, you bought me some ones. Did he buy you Chanel?
I know that, right?
I'm saying, what's wrong with some J's though?
No, I like J's, but I'm saying that ain't nothing to brag on.
Yeah,
like,
make it seem like my man.
Or don't just look cute,
Yeah, they just cute, but don't try to make it seem like like the girl was trying to make it seem like I was hanging that the boy bought her some ones. Girl, they ones.
She must have been talking to somebody that y'all was talking to the same person or something, or?
Yeah, we got the same baby daddy.
She okay now. So she tried to put that little flex. Like,
it was.
That ain't even no double C. That just a little Nike.
He done bought me some Chanel.
Oh yeah, you ain't get no Chanel.
No, he done bought me a couple of designer pieces.
There were probably some mids too. They probably weren't even hot top. They were retros.
They the ones that just came out, the little peach and white ones. You know what I'm talking about?
Okay.
He probably just got though. Like, yeah, here you go. He got you that Chanel. That's how you know you live.
Yeah.
I don't even care what he got me, but I'm just saying, don't try to do that no more.
Cause you really up right now.
You really up, yeah.
I done been up to school. Now it's yeah.
Heck nah. So how does that go? Do you ever like see her in person or like?
You see my nail? Yeah. Yeah, we fought.
For real? Did you win?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
But we really we've been getting into it for so long. So this the tea. So I got pregnant and she got pregnant. We was pregnant at the same time. So the thing is, this is my boyfriend. I didn't know she was pregnant with me, but they knew. Yeah. They hid it until I think I found out about her when I was like 5 or 6 months pregnant, and I was so devastated because that's just like that was my first baby. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Imagine being a woman and you gotta share being pregnant with somebody else.
Yeah.
Which your boy the same time. Our babies only 7 days apart.
Jeez,
that's crazy.
Sick.
I was sick for a long time behind it, but eventually I got over like I said, me and the girl, we been going back and forth. She's obsessed with me. She actually just filed a harassment charge on me, but we gonna get on it too. Never harassed her. I can really show y'all. But anywho, she like y'all ever watch Lifetime? Mm-hmm. And y'all ever seen like a girl like just copy everything, anything I do, like my hair, in like pose, like she's like real obsessed. So and what she does, she'll make it look like I'm the obsessed one or I'm crazy or like, look, she did this, but it really be me reacting off of whatever she did to me. It be like I let her go on, and I won't say nothing. But eventually I get tired, and when I finally say something, it do make me look crazy. Yeah. But it don't even be there, and then it be to the point where I can explain myself and be like, well, she did it. But it's just like, who the hell? I'm not finna explain myself to nobody.
You just block her.
Yeah, believe. You don't fake pages.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. See, I don't be in all that, so I don't be like,
like it's just a lot. Like we even at one point we got to the point where we got cordial, you let our kids meet, all that, and then it went. I left my baby dad alone. Like when interact with him on that type of level, just co-parenting, still wasn't good enough. She still feel like we got something going on. She just, I don't know, she done exposed naked pictures of me, all type. It's just a lot. Like this is just ongoing.
That's crazy.
She crazy. Well, she want to be crazy. Cause she ain't crazy for real. She ain't crazy for real. Cause she had pulled up on me and my baby daddy, banging on the door like the police.
Yeah.
I came outside and Anywho, moving on. We giving you too much clout.
I feel we can get on all that.
Yeah.
So when it comes to like, being an artist, being in the industry and everything, people trying to holler at you, do you ever like be thinking like, oh, I got these people like back home that I'm like talking to, like whether it's like an ex that you might be thinking about or like your baby daddy, or do you just try to like leave it on and move on with it up and up?
I just try to leave it alone.
That's good. Mm-hmm. Have you talked to anybody like in the music industry or stuff like that?
I have.
For real?
Yeah.
Like who?
I ain't gonna name drop.
I feel that's real. Yeah. Somebody like we know though, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, you lit for real.
Yeah.
So like, how does that go? Like when you talking to like, because I know you was talking about like y'all be having like stuff going on at the same time. Like, how do y'all even like get together? Instagram is the key to everything. All somebody gotta do is just DM you. They what's up? What you doing? Where you at? You free this weekend? Like, that type of vibe. It's easy. Or if I'm out somewhere, get my number. That type of vibe. What's something like somebody could text you and it's like, oh yeah, like you gonna bite on that?
I ain't gonna lie. If a man hit me up and be like, shit, let's go out. Let's go out Saturday. I got what you want. What type of shoes you like? What size shoe you wear? And if I say 34, he know what that means. Yeah. And then he be like, what's your cash up? And he sent it immediately. Like, I like somebody who buy what they say. I don't like no person who be like, babe, you like these shoes? And they don't never get them. Like, I like somebody who just pop it. Like,
34, that's crazy.
Yeah,
their
like
feet would be crazy small. Nah,
yeah,
34.
Yeah, my foot real small.
She talking about European. 34, he buying some
expensive. That's the Balenciagas.
Yeah, like you go ahead and just go ahead and pop it. Like, like I like somebody like that. Like, be ready. I'm there. You pull up black truck, roses. You know what I'm saying? You got me some shoes. We finna go out to eat. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't deal with people like that. So it's like when you go from that and then you go to somebody who don't do that, it's just kind of like, damn, am I just accepting the bare minimum, or I'm just, settling, or, or am I asking for too much? I don't know.
So is it necessarily about like what they like getting for you, or is it like, like the principle? So like if somebody regular was trying to do that and they got you like, because you send somebody regular like 34, they might be like, what that is? I thought it go up to like 12 or something. You see what I'm saying?
No, I don't care about the like expensive gifts. Like, I love roses. Like, I keep stressing it. So if that's all he can get, like, I'm not tripping by a man buying me no expensive stuff. It's all about the thought. Like, if you pay attention to the small things that I really like if you pay attention, like, oh, she like cars, or oh, she like the color blue, or you go buy me a lot of blue roses, or you get what I'm saying? It's just like, damn, you really thought about like what I really like. That I like stuff like that. It don't have to be like nothing expensive at all.
I know a lot of girls, like, they say they appreciate like the little stuff. Yeah, you know what I mean? Because they'll post like stuff for everybody to see, but it'd be the stuff like in conversation, like, oh, you actually like listen to what I told you, or like just different stuff like that.
Yeah,
that,
like, I love
set
stuff like that.
What do you like do in return? Like, do you ever be like buying gifts, or like?
Yeah, so in my last relationship, I would pay attention to the stuff that he like, and I never, thank God, I never bought him nothing expensive, and I think that bothered him because he bought me expensive stuff, but it was just something like, I always told me not to do. Like, I'll be finna do it, and he'd be like, don't do it. And I'm glad I didn't, because he was cheating on me. But I did do little small stuff. Like, I would make little baskets, put whatever he like, like, if he like backwoods, his favorite t-shirt, socks, whatever he like, it was in the basket. Like, I would do it here and there. Like, I just think about him. Or sometimes throughout the week, I order him something to eat, like from a restaurant. He pick it up. Little stuff. Just, look out for me. I look out for you. Little vibe.
When you was talking about like cheating and everything, like, I know how you was like, if you cheat or because all men cheat. You ain't never like piped up at a dude or like at a chick or nobody, like if they like cheat on you or anything, or you just be like, it is what it is.
So that boy, I done did a lot of crazy stuff. So the boy, I was telling you about the Snapchat, the boy I was going with for like 4 years. Okay, cool. I never forget one time. You know how you be with somebody so long, y'all break up for a couple days, but y'all know y'all finna be right back together. So we really ain't broke up. Yeah. We just mad at each other. So cool, we was just mad at each other. So it was the movie that came out, and everybody was that was when everybody was going to the movie theater. So we went to the movies. I was with like 3 of my friends, but when I came in the movie, it's like, your man, and you know your girl, you get what I'm saying? So I come in the movie, and I sit down, and it's like I see his head in the coat, but I'm like, maybe I'm tripping. So I'm asking my hunger, like, is that Drake? Yeah. And I don't care about name drop because we ain't got no beef. So I'm like, is that Drake? They like, I don't think so. You just tripping, like, chill out. We ain't gonna be on it tonight because they know we be on some crazy. So I'm like, all right, bet. So in the back of my mind, like, my intuition too crazy. Like, I'm too good with that shit. So sometimes I'm like, that's him. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, bet. I'm gonna talk throughout the movie so he can notice me. Like, I'm being funny in the movie. Like, I'm like just cussing. I'm just talking. Yeah. So he hear me. I'm talking about he never moved.
Oh yeah, so I wouldn't move either. Yeah,
he had a hood on. He was with a girl. He was so stiff, y'all. On some of that bed was like a statue. Yeah. So when the movie over, I'm like, bet, I'm ready for him. I'm finna see who this is. So as soon as he did not want to get up, but he had to. You gotta leave. Yeah. So he got up and he was trying to walk. So y'all, when I tell you, I said, y'all, that's him. All my friends, they're like, bet, let go. We chasing after him, like, and he with the girl, he trying to go ahead and get her out because he probably felt like I was finna fight her or something. I probably was, but I don't be on it no more. But we chased them out the movie. He got in the car, and then we jumped in my car, and we chased them, and then I had just ate some early that day, and it was still in my car, and we were just throwing all this shit at the car, and I was just tripping. Like, I was tripping. I was trying to run my car into his car and everything.
I wish a girl would. Man. Wait, did y'all say, like, even though you're gonna be back together, did y'all say, like, okay, we done? Like, y'all broke up?
Yeah, we had broke up, but...
Oh, yeah. Nah, we broke up.
No, we broke up, but literally, like, we was dating for 4 years. Like, we literally was...
I know what you mean. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah. But just me, like, because I know how dudes be.
Now, if we break, I'm not doing all of that, but that was just some high school shit, and I was just furious. I was mad. I'm like, he taking me to the movies? And then she didn't even look like his type. Like, she just looked... Like, I would never see him talk to a girl, like, you know what I'm saying? She was ugly? She wasn't ugly. She just looked like she
didn't look like you.
No, she just looked like she goes to the library every day. Ain't nothing wrong with the library, but it was just like, it was something that I can't explain. She just looked kind of lame. But yeah, it was a no for me, and the girl was so scared. Like she didn't even want to look. She probably like, who the fuck? Like,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I done came to the movie. This is a girl throwing food at my car,
and we ended up talking about it one day. Cause we had stopped. We didn't talk after that. We ended up talking like a month later. And he was like, "Man, you crazy as hell." He was like, "Man, I was trying to duck me off into like where the police and stuff was, but he was just like he was trying to get to where his sisters were because he wanted his sisters to fight me. So, but they went texting back. It was so funny. I was like, I'm glad you didn't do that because that would have been too much. Like that would have been way too much. Like, ugh, crazy.
So like, with people like cheating on you and everything, like, have you ever cheated on somebody?
Yeah.
For real? Why? Like, how that
happen? And that's crazy.
Oh, you cheated on him?
Yeah, no, this a crazy story, y'all. So I cheated on him, but he kept cheating on me, y'all. So I said, you know, I gotta
get. Y'all just broke up, right?
You know what I'm saying? I said, well, I gotta get my lick back. So it was this one, the boy. Okay, so the boy before him, I was like, I dated him 6th to 9th grade. Yeah. See, I'm the type of person I just keep going back to my old people, but I kind of stopped it. But I'm like, babe, I know I like this, like my first love. So I'm like, I know for a fact he gonna go. You know what I'm saying? I hit him up and he come get me and I was in high school, so you know I'm sneaking out the house and shit. So I'm jumping out the window and he come get me. Yeah, jumping out the window crazy. But we had went somewhere that night. We were lit. But we didn't do nothing. We were just vibing for real. That we got that type of relationship. We could just vibe. So the next day I was back with my boyfriend though. Yeah. So I was on Snapchat posting it like, yo, you know what I'm saying? So I didn't think, see, the other boy, he a Scorpio like me, and then Dre, he's a Gemini. So I'm like, we keep stuff P. We don't do all this. So I'm like, he not gonna do all of that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We hear a knock on the door. So my boyfriend this time, he get up, he come back, it looked like he seen a ghost. So I'm like, fuck. I'm like, what's up? Like, who at the door? He wasn't saying that. So then I guess his sister went to the door and she was like, whoop whoop at the door. And I'm like, it's the boy that I was just with, y'all. Oh, yeah. He at the door. So I'm like, what the fuck he at the door for? And I'm with my boyfriend at the time. I'm like, what? And he gonna ask the boy, can you play? He just really being petty. He like, I just want to play basketball. Like, he really being funny. Cause like, this shit I do like.
Oh, he know you in there?
Yeah, he know I'm in there. I'm posting it on Snapchat. He pull up on me like, I just want to let you know that I know you in here. Like, you get what I'm saying? That really was lame, but yeah. I cheated on him.
Real? Mm-hmm. That's crazy. You don't cheat no more though, do you?
No.
Okay, that's good. At least I hope so. Because some people be like, you know, I don't cheat. But it's good that you honest with yourself and, you know, you be like, I want to be single so I can, like, experience everything, like, in its fullness and, you know, focus on yourself and everything.
Right.
Do you just, like, do you only talk to dudes or you, like, talk to girls, too?
I like girls, too.
So, like, when talking to dudes and girls, like, who do you think cheats more?
Men.
Men?
Yeah, men cheat more. It's different with a girl, but at the same time, like, I haven't just been in a real intimate relationship with a girl. It be really more like some fun. It be like some fun shit for real. I mean, I can be in a relationship with a girl, but it's like the only reason why I never like really been fully in a relationship with a girl is because like I really like a man's touch. Like it's not the same, you know. I can't explain it.
You don't feel as like safe and secure with a girl.
I like. Yeah, you said it perfect.
You need like a man at a house.
Yeah, it's different with a woman. You know, I don't know. That's just my preference.
Yeah. Do you only talk like what type of girls do you talk to? You talk to more like masculine girls or like you talk to like feminine girls?
Feminine girls, like I guess they call them femmes. So
femmes,
I really be trying to figure out what that means. I just know
it's like you girly.
But
I feel
like, you don't be messing with like the studs and stuff.
No, not my preference.
Oh, that's real.
I feel you. You ever like talk to like a girl and a dude at the same time?
Yeah, when I had a boyfriend one time, and I had a girlfriend, but that don't mean that he, you know what I'm saying, we sharing her and nothing like that. It just...
Oh, y'all wasn't?
No,
Why
that's just
not?
my girlfriend. And he just my boyfriend.
Oh, nah. let my girl be bad, because, like, you know, fine girls like fine girls. You know, the girl you was talking to, she would look good, right?
She looks like me.
That's what I'm saying. Oh,
no,
what?
we look just alike.
Oh, yeah, nah, that's crazy. Let my girl have a fine girlfriend. That's my girlfriend too.
Yeah,
that's our girlfriend.
I don't see nothing wrong with it.
I feel you.
I don't see nothing wrong with it. You just have to have a strong mind for stuff like that.
What you mean?
Like
so you don't get like jealous? Or?
Jealous. It's just a lot like...
It was never no like favoritism shown?
No, because like I said, it was just on some fun shit with a girl.
Right.
So it wasn't like, that's my real girlfriend. Well, she was my girlfriend, but it wasn't like
how that's my man. Like,
yeah, you know what I'm saying? It just like we linked here and there, but it wasn't never like I'm with her every day. It's more so I'm with him. It was just some fun shit.
Y'all ever like all like hooked up together though?
No.
Oh yeah, see now that he better than me. He better. He knew you was with her?
Yeah, he knew.
Oh yeah. Yeah. That's crazy.
You know, of course a man gonna ask. But if I say no, then it's just
okay,
no.
then I'ma respect it.
Yeah.
You know. But I'm gonna be like, you need to kick her. Like that's our.
Yeah, no, he really didn't care because he was doing what he wanted to do. You know, but at the time I didn't know that. But I was just being gullible and dumb.
Oh yeah, so he probably didn't even like care for real until like maybe like his little thing wasn't working out.
Yeah, he probably did. I don't know, but eventually he did say something like, "Hey, I think you might like girls more than you like boys. It look like you know." More intimate with her or something. I don't know. He said something to that extent, and it was like, it made me think like maybe I do. I've been kind of confused about my sexuality since a little girl for real, and I think it's because of something that happened to me when I was young. So it's kind of like, in this situation, it's kind of like, do I really like girls? Or do I just like girls because of what happens to me?
Yeah, like, is it like...
So it's like, that's why I never really be fully intimate with a girl, because it's like, I really don't think I like girls. It's just, I don't know.
I feel you. Honestly, like, with me, like, I think I'm too selfish. Like, to, like, being, like, a little... polyamorous, like had like two girlfriends, like Blueface had two girlfriends at one time. Like, of course, like as a single dude, you know, like you look at that like, oh, it's cool. Like how I'm just talking to you,
yeah,
I'm like, that's our girlfriend.
It look good, but it's like you got to buy both of them the same.
Yeah, not even that. Like,
lot.
I just feel like the love that I give to one person is for one person.
And that would be hard to love two people, and one of them gonna feel like, well, you love.
Because it'd be hard loving one person.
Yeah, so it's like. It's too much.
Yeah. How did you balance that? Well, I know you like said like she wasn't your girl for real, but how did you like kind of balance like your time, like hitting them up or stuff like that?
Like when she'll just be in the city, like, and I feel like I'm just, cause I was always just with my boyfriend too much, so I was just like, when she would come, that's my way of letting him breathe. Like you don't ever want to be in nobody's skin too much, cause then they get tired of you. So
you don't like clingy stuff and everything.
Yeah, I like clingy stuff, but to a certain extent.
Yeah.
That's at some point, like you gotta let your partner breathe. Like let them still. You know, be young and enjoy life. Like, you can't just be in their skin.
Yeah. That's real.
You gotta have God time.
Miss you. Yeah. We done talked about that before on here.
Yeah, with me though, I feel like texting like multiple people, like sending like 3 good money texts, like that'll get annoying to me. I'd be like, I ain't got time to do all that. Like that's why I don't do like the, you know, like I don't do hoes and stuff. I just be like, you know, I just be chilling. Cause like, bro, I'm not like. All the people that's gonna take up too much of my time, they're gonna have to like pretend like I care about stuff that I really don't care about. It's just too much.
It's just too much. Just have a threesome and get it over with. Don't be in no pilot relationship.
Yeah, that's insane.
That's what shoot.
You know, it was a rumor out that I was in a pilot relationship.
For real?
I wasn't in no pilot relationship. But even if I was, why is this a rumor? Why do y'all care?
Yeah.
Talking about, oh shit, fun. I'm not. I don't know where that came from, but. That I just want to,
She just let it be
that. Ain't no poly relationship.
It wasn't no poly relationship going on. Like, where did that come from? I was with a girl or whatever, like just chilling on some shit, and her boyfriend was with us. So I guess you know, they just thought we had some, hell no, this shit, I'm just with my folks.
People just gonna take something wrong with it
Yeah.
every time. Yeah.
Taking it wrong with, but you know, to each his own.
Yeah, I mean, you know, that's the life you live and everything. So, you know, and you ain't ugly. You know, people gonna talk about attractive people like off the muscle, just to like say something. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
they
it's
just
like,
be one something to talk about.
one something to talk about. You just making somebody else some money, you know. That's why you can't even like with stuff like that. You can't even like feed into it. I know like you can't just like let stuff slide, but at the same time, you gotta find that balance of I'm not gonna give y'all no clout, no attention, because
I ain't feed into it. Like when I heard it, I laughed. I'm like, probably, oh okay.
Yeah.
I ain't even speaking. This my first time really seeing somebody. I had to while we already on this topic. Like yo,
Yeah.
We gonna cut it
Oh God. Nah, yeah, I couldn't do no. I don't. Honestly, like the idea is cool, but like in actuality, nah, I don't think I can.
It's way too much.
It's
like,
too,
Real. I don't know, man. So like, do you like to go up to like Atlanta and everything, or you just like be like in South Georgia?
Yeah, I be in Atlanta all the time.
Okay, bet. Yeah, that's where we going for college and everything. So like when we up there, you know, we make something shake and everything. You know.
Yeah, most definitely.
Yeah, would you like being in Atlanta and everything? Like, do you like that? Like Atlanta life better than like, you know, South Georgia, slow, fast? How you like that?
You a city girl?
No, not
Or you a
really.
country
Like
girl,
I love Atlanta, but like I think I do like living in the country better than the city. Only
You do?
Yeah, because I'm not the type of person who like to be outside for real. So I like the country life because I'm just relaxed. There's nothing going on for real. And then if I want to go outside or if I want to travel somewhere, I just go travel.
Get on the plane.
You know what I'm saying? But just being like when I stayed in the city, I felt like I was always on the scene every night. So I feel like I was burning myself out. And it's kind of like I ain't know how to say no. So I'm outside. I'm partying, like getting drunk every night and stuff like that. It's a no for me. So I was kind of glad when I finally moved back to the country because it was just like, too much.
That's really like all it is though in Atlanta. Like if you like in this city, like you always in the mix.
You always in the mix because everybody like we outside and like pull up here. Oh, we got
it's
you know what I'm saying.
It's
always something going on or I got this. Come to this interview. Like it's some type of opportunity. Everything. So it's just like
it's a blessing and it's
and it's like it be hard to say no because it's like I gotta do it. You know, even with this like it was like I gotta do it. Like come on, let's do it. It look good. It's good for like content. It's like and I like supporting other people stuff. You know, so I'm just like let's do it.
Yeah, that's real. You know, like we appreciate you coming on and everything. Like you know, because like what we try to do like with this, you know, we try to like of course like push like our friends. You know, then like when notable people like you come on, then it's like real dope because it's like you know like it's me and my boy. And then we might have like our homegirl, our homeboy, you know what I mean? We all saying like, oh yeah, we was in the same spot Baby Fendi was, you know, stuff like that. And then it's like, you know, as we grow and everything, it's like Baby Fendi was with Caleb and Keelan. You know what I mean? So it's just like, you know, it goes both ways with that.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, we appreciate you for coming on. You was a dope guest for real.
You want to tell me anything about your single or say any messages to your baby daddy?
No message. I don't have no message for my baby daddy, but I do want to say I don't have nothing against my baby daddy. He done said some hurtful things, did bad things, but you know I'm at the end of the day I forgive him and I don't got no bad blood. You know, just keep your distance. But other than that, yeah, I just want to clear that air because you know I did say a few things, but it wasn't like on no negative. I'm just, you know, popping it. So I do want to clear that. And also I do want to say make sure you stream No Dealings by Baby Fendi. It's on all streaming platforms. And check out the official video on YouTube.
Yes, sir. And shop STARSIXTYSEVEN.